Well, hey, welcome to Joe's Multiverse. I'm Joe, and look what I got. We're just going to jump right into it. I found this yesterday. I wasn't on an official toy hunt. I wasn't filming or anything. I was just stopping at a couple stores just to take a look, and I wasn't expecting to really see anything. And I think that they had put a bunch of, or at least some of the DC Multiverse stuff out on the shelves, because I seen a couple Azraels hanging there and it looked picked over. But before I turned around and walked away, I saw this down on the bottom shelf and I went, "Huh!" Just like that. I went, "Huh!" And I grabbed it and I was very, very excited. Look how cool that is. We are going to open this up and we're going to take a closer look at this Batcycle. This is amazing. I can't believe that I got this when I did, and I cannot wait until I get the death metal Batman that goes on it. And if I'm not able to find it or get it,
I shall be very put out.
But hopefully I will. All right, let's take a closer look. When vehicles are done right and they're to scale, they can be an awesome addition to any collection of figures. And this is a great example of a vehicle done right. Just look at this deluxe motorcycle for the death metal Batman. I don't have the Batman that is meant for this bike, but I do have this other Batman that I'm going to take out. I haven't reviewed this, and I don't think that I will, because this has been out for a while, and I think there's enough reviews on it. It's the Arkham Asylum Batman, and it's the one that the Elite Legend Toy Collectibles had on his unboxing video. He contributed his newfound love of the McFarlane Batman figures to Joe's Multiverse, and that was pretty cool. Okay, I guess it's not a newfound love, but he did mention that with me talking a lot about him lately, that he is going to start checking those out. So I'm going to take that guy out here in a minute and put him on here. But before that, let's take a closer look at this magnificent bike we got. These parts on here, this is kind of just a gray plastic. It could benefit from maybe a black wash or something, but just by itself, and once you get that new death metal Batman standing next to this or sitting on it, or however you would like to display it, I think it's just going to look just awesome. This is a very cool bike. It doesn't have dual exhausts. It has triple exhausts. Look at that. That is just, that's badass. It's got your typical skinny front steering wheel on front, and this isn't like the infamous Baroness coil, whatever the heck a coil is, her motorcycle. That was more of a plasticky, cheaper kind of looking motorcycle. But this is like a rubber tire. I mean, the quality on this is excellent. It's got that nice bat symbol on the tire. Got the bat symbol here. Got bat symbols all over the place, and it's got that nice big fat boy on the back. And this thing does wheel around. It's a functioning motorcycle, and it doesn't need a kickstand to hold it up because it kind of rests on those triple exhausts there. I don't know, does it have a... it doesn't seem like... oh, I guess it does, right here. It has a... it's the same on the other side. I don't know. It doesn't really need it, though. It doesn't really need a kickstand. but that just looks cool. It's got this really bony look to it, because this is the covering for this that really makes this thing pop, is this like bat skeleton type thing. Get a closer look at some of this detail here. I mean, just look at that. It's the attention to detail. I mean, they really went out of their way to get that that bone type look. And it's got the detail of the swirls inside the bat ears, and I don't think that these glow in the dark or anything, but I'm sure somebody will come out with some sort of mod where they light those eyes up. That would be very cool. But the yeah, just check out kind of how that looks textured, and man, that's cool. The weight of it's not too heavy, but it definitely doesn't feel like it's like a cheap toy or anything. I mean, it could benefit if it was a little heavier, just kind of make it feel like a higher quality, but that's a non-issue, really. I'm just kind of thinking about that and realizing that when I'm holding it here, but it's just looking at this thing. I mean, you can just see that it doesn't look like it's some sort of toy. I mean, I don't know who would buy this for their kid. I mean, I guess I would, but you know, this is kind of big boy stuff. The bat symbol is just on this side, and that's probably the cooler side to look at it from, because it has the bat symbol there, and it has the triple exhausts, and I don't really see anything. Well, I guess on this side, this fan, and it has a bat symbol there, which on the other side it doesn't. So I mean, there's some benefits on either side, the way you want to display it, I suppose. It's up to the collector, but even on the inside here, it has some detail. It has that split, kind of like how like a skull or a bone would have. I mean, you can really tell that they put a lot of effort and really sat down and put a lot of work into the design of this. And the seat kind of looks like a leather motorcycle seat kind of material. Got these cool spines all the way down. My friend over at Happy Dad CCC does customs, and he said that he was gonna get one of these and turn it into a Ghost Rider motorcycle, and that would look really cool. I don't know what he's going to do, if he's taking anything off or the type of modification he might be doing. I'm sure it's gonna rely on some heavy paint detail, but I'll be very interested in seeing that one that's finished. But as for this particular bike, it is going to stay this way. I don't know. If I got another one, maybe I would take a black wash over this. I screwed up a 12-inch Wolverine once, and I've had a lot of luck with other customs and repaints and stuff, but that one I kind of screwed up. So I'm kind of nervous to start fiddling around. But this is such a great looking bike, a great looking vehicle on its own, and once that Batman is with it, it's gonna really look good. I'm gonna grab this other Batman and just kind of get a feel and an idea of how it looks with Batman on it. All right, that kind of looks cool already with his cape kind of in the back there. We'll try to get his hands on here and see if we can get him seated. I don't know, just kind of get an idea. And here he comes, the Batman on the Batcycle. It don't look too bad. I mean, this isn't the Batman that I would have on here, but I'm getting a general kind of idea. He kind of looks out of place a little bit because of this version of Batman, but I think that other Batman, even if the Batman that comes with this doesn't sit real well, he will look cool standing next to it, and that's probably how I'll have him. I was very cautious and careful when I was I had to open these handlebars up a little bit, and I didn't. This is only plastic, so I didn't want to snap one of those off. That would really be not good. But yeah, it's kind of how Batman's looking on here. I suppose I could sit and adjust this all night long until he got just right, but I get an idea of what it'll look like. That's cool. And sort of an idea of what Batman will look like kind of standing next to the bike. But yeah. But I think this is a very cool addition to all these new Batman DC Multiverse figures, and it's very cool with the death metal line that McFarlane's got going right now. And I'm just really happy that I was able to pick this up just out of dumb luck. Was just at Target. I was looking to see if there was anything new out. I was kind of hoping to find the new Spider-Verse, but in this area they just haven't seen the shelves yet. But I've seen this, and it was one that I wanted to get, so I grabbed it. I hope everybody out there, all the other collectors that are looking for this, I hope you find one. I don't know how many come in a case or what you're going to be battling out there on the hunt, or how easy it'll be to order it, but I hope everybody that wants one gets one. And it is worth it, especially if you're in the death metal line. It's a really awesome piece. It's a very cool vehicle, and it's a vehicle done right. And I don't think that the Joe's Multiverse ranking system would be very applicable on this. So I'm just going to go 1 through 10, and I have to say with as happy as I am with this purchase, and as happy as I am to be able to have this in the collection, and looking forward to the Batman figure that goes with it, and just how impressed I am with the sculpt and the feel and the detail and all that good stuff, I'm going to give this a 10. Definitely a 10. And that's not being generous or biased. That's how I truly feel. This is a great piece. Okay, well, if you'd be so kind to give this video a like and maybe comment, I will always reply to your comments and give you a big heart. And until we enter the multiverse again and review another figure, I will see you later.